Hey everybody, it's Christopher Small, the Unconventional Attorney. Today I want to talk about a business law web design strategy. But if you're not a business, and this also could sort of work for IP attorneys as well. If you are neither of those though, you should listen to this. Here's why. This is my nugget of the day, by the way, because there are things that people are doing across different industries that you should pay attention to and think about ways that you can implement those ideas into your own law firm. Just because somebody is doing something somewhere else doesn't mean you can't somehow fold it in and incorporate it into your own law firm. I can give you a perfect example of this, and maybe I will down the road for an estate planning firm. But first, let's hear what the business law idea is. All right. Before we get to that, though, I want to invite all of you to join the Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is the group that I created, by a law firm owner, for law firm owners. It's a place where we can hang out. I do weekly training that's way more in depth than this with Q&A, and I've also shared everything inside of my firm, how it works, how it doesn't work, Google ads, Facebook ads, networking, sales, systems, processes, everything is in there. And you have the opportunity to have some one-on-one time with me, however valuable that is. To check that out, go to lawyersanctuary.com. Okay, so this episode today, this video piggybacks off of what I was talking about yesterday with regard to website design. If you didn't hear that one, go listen to it, because I'm not going to recap it. I'm not going to do it, but I'm going to sort of piggyback off of what I said here. And I want to give a special shout out to someone whose name I forgot, Donald something. Dang it, I was going to remember his name. He sent me a message today based off of yesterday's video and asked if there were any ways that you could structure that setup, which is basically to have your website with below says, how can I help you? And have estate planning, have probate, and have real estate all down there, where you're driving them to a specific page that looks like the home page, but is only about the thing that you want to talk about, right? What's up, Dan? What's up, Nick? What's up, Andrew? Homeboys, if you're watching, hopefully Trump. I don't know. Trump. I don't know what that means. But anyway, there was Donald. No, not Donald Trump. Not Donald Trump. I'm like, where are you going with Donald? Where are you going with Trump? Not Donald Trump. Donald, new law firm owner. He does business law. He only does one thing. But here's the stretch. He has different people that he's trying to appeal to within his business law realm. And so we talked about, or he was like, how would you do that if you were doing that kind of stuff? And I thought to myself, well, you can divide it up. If you have niche clients inside of your sort of practice of law, or if you're doing accounting, if you're doing financial planning, for example, some of the dudes that are in here watching, you can break it up. And so at the very on the homepage, for example, like cmslawfirm.com, if I was doing business law, I would say something like, we crush it for businesses. I don't know. I'm making this up. But then I would say, what type of business owner are you? Click here to get specific information to help you grow your business. And I would say something like tech startup would be on this side. And in the middle, it might say, and under that, it would say something like under 10 employees, under $1 million of revenue a year. And in the middle, it might say established tech business, which might say, 10 to 50 employees and $5 million a year. And over here, it might say brick and mortar business, established brick and mortar business, say something like that. You might have 4 that says new brick and mortar business. That might be enough to give you all those categories. Then people click on that, and then you can talk specifically about the way that your business services can apply to their needs, their wants, their desires, and you can sort of sell them the things that they want and the things that they need all together without mixing the message between those different groups, which have very, very different needs and are looking to accomplish very, very different things. The tech startup questions are going to be way different than the established tech questions, and are probably going to be way different than even the brick and mortar established questions. What you can do when you break this up like that is you can speak to each person in a way that meets their needs, meets them where they are. And if you are making videos like this, if you're doing any kind of advertising, you can send people to those specific pages with simple redirect. So for example, I would do, if I was doing a business law and I was doing a video, I would say, hey, if you want to learn more about this, go to, techstartupmeeting.com. And that would send you to that tech homepage, right? That then said, hey, book a meeting here, kind of a thing, okay? So hopefully that makes sense. But if you are someone that has a single area of practice that you're focusing on, then you might be able to use this to your advantage. For example, with estate planning, I might have just my estate planning, and then instead of having, estate planning, real estate, and business, which I think is what we did yesterday, it would say something like, who are you? And it might say like a family with kids at home, about to retire, business owner, right? And you can click on each of those things, and then you could roll those through. Hopefully that makes sense, right? Each of those pages would speak to each of those people individually, because the conversation that you're having with a family is different than a pre-retiree, which is different than a business owner. And if they're all three of those, that's okay. They can click around, because I guarantee you on your business site, the established tech guy is going to click on the other ones to see what's going on. The new tech guy is definitely clicking on the established tech because he wants to see where he wants to be, or she wants to be in a few years. And so you can sort of really establish your different areas of expertise within your own practice area very, very well. Build trust, show that you understand that there are different needs for different people, and have a lot more people book and have a lot more people sign up. Hopefully that made sense. So once again, this is not just, and I said IP as well because you can do the same thing. Within IP, you might have trademark, you might have patent. I don't know anything about IP, so all of these things come together. So hopefully this makes sense. The idea here, the goal is to really be able to send people to the place where they get the information that they need right now that speaks to their specific problems and gets them to sign up to talk to you as quickly as possible. We want as little clicks as possible to get them to sign up, knowing that you can help them, providing you the information that you need to help them as quickly as possible, and to make everybody really, really happy, and to make the clients happy, make you some money. We all win, right? That's it. So hopefully that made sense. If it did not, and you have questions or comments, please leave them below. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you're someplace you can subscribe, please do so. And if you are not yet a member of the world's greatest law firm owner club, please join the Sanctuary. It's where I break down all kinds of stuff like this. We have an opportunity to have one-on-one conversations. I give you all of my IP. I give you my Facebook ads, how I do my Google ads, how I created my website, how I have my systems and processes set up, and I walk you through them. I give you my literal systems inside of the Sanctuary. It's built to help you achieve all of your law firm ownership dreams, because I've been doing it too. So lawyersanctuary.com is where you can go check that out for less than the price of a cup of coffee per day. We can all hang out, share what's working for us. You can steal all of my stuff, and we can have lots of fun. All right, lawyersanctuary.com. Once again, I'm Christopher Small. I'm the Unconventional Attorney. I appreciate you. I thank you for your time, and I'll be here again to talk to you tomorrow. See ya.